Welcome back to my channel. The 1975 Porsche 917 stands as one of the most iconic endurance racing cars ever created, a machine that forever altered the history of motorsport. Even at first glance, the car radiates purpose, with every line and curve sculpted for speed and stability on some of the world's most demanding circuits. The long, low body sits impossibly close to the ground, stretching out with a sleek nose and wide fenders that bulge around its massive racing tires. Its shape was honed in the wind tunnel, and the result is a silhouette that looks like it was born for Le Mans Mulsanne Straight. The rear deck is elongated and houses the tall fins and extended tail that earned some versions the nickname Long Tail, designed specifically to reduce lift at incredible speeds. Its aggressive stance, piercing headlights, and colorful racing liveries have etched themselves permanently into racing legend. Moving inside, the cockpit is a study in minimalism and raw focus. Unlike modern race cars with advanced digital displays, the 917's interior was brutally simple, stripped down to the bare essentials needed for endurance racing. The driver sat in a tight space surrounded by tubular framing, with a thin steering wheel, mechanical gauges, and essential toggle switches spread across the dash. Lightweight bucket seats held the driver firmly in place, but comfort was secondary to control and awareness. The forward visibility through the curved windshield gave drivers a clear view of the track, and every control was positioned for quick adjustments during the heat of competition. This was not a cabin designed for luxury, it was built for precision, function, and absolute commitment to racing. Underneath that sculpted bodywork lived the beating heart of the 917, its monstrous flat, 12 engine. In 1975, Porsche had refined the car into one of the most dominant machines on the planet, with the engine capable of producing well over 1,000 horsepower in some turbocharged configurations. Even in naturally aspirated form, the 917 delivered astonishing power and reliability that allowed it to dominate long-distance races. The sound of the flat 12 was unforgettable, a howl and thunder that echoed down the straights and struck fear into the competition. With advanced aerodynamics and a lightweight chassis, the car could reach speeds in excess of 240 miles per hour, a figure that was nearly unthinkable in its era. Handling was sharp but required absolute focus, rewarding skilled drivers who could harness its raw potential. The 1975 Porsche 917 was not just a race car, it was a turning point in racing history. It proved what was possible when engineering ambition met aerodynamic innovation and relentless performance. Decades later, the 917 remains one of the most celebrated and recognizable race cars ever built, a symbol of Porsche's determination to dominate endurance racing and a machine that still inspires awe every time its story is told.